Welcome back. A big story in music news around the world this week is the Redbull culture clash in London. Inaugurated in 2010. The Redbull culture clash is a riveting concept directly inspired by Jamaica's sound clash culture. That is right now being touted as the world's biggest music battle. The clash features 4 sets of contestants drawn from around the world that come together each year for all you would expect from a sound clash and more. More like the injection of live dub performances by big names. Used as special weapons against opponents. The 4 groups this year: Eskimo Dance, Wiz Khalifa and Taylor Gang, UKG All-Stars, and Mixpak, which featured dancehallers like Kranium, Popcaan, Tony Matterhorn, and our very own Spice.
I'm gonna do a remix for you right now!
And after 4 explosive rounds inside the O2 venue, the crowd decided that it was the Brooklyn-based dancehall aggregation, led by Dre Skull, Mixpak, that was worthy of the trophy. On stage right now from the winning team, Spice and Tony Matterhorn. Spice, so nice to have you.
What's up, Winnie?
Welcome, good, always good to have you.
Thank you so
Tony Matterhorn, sir.
What's up, boss?
Congratulations, guys,
Thank you very much.
for this big win.
I know.
Was it a win for dancehall, a win for Jamaica, a win for yourselves, the individuals,
I
the
would
group?
say all of the above.
All of the
I
above.
would definitely
The
say all
culture,
of the above.
The heritage, the legacy, the whole thing.
So you were doing it for Jamaica?
Yeah, it's a dance
For
song.
dancehall,
Dancehall.
and for yourselves?
Definitely.
Okay. All right, so how did you get selected, Tony?
Well, they linked me previously 2 years ago. I couldn't do it at the time, so Stone Love represented, and then they came back again and they said, we need you on the Jamaican team. And I said, all right, I'll do it. I had the time, the slot was free, so I said, all right.
Okay. And Spice, yours?
I got a call from Portia Clark, who's in the UK, who's someone that I'm working with, about this culture clash. And I wasn't even aware that there was this big clash in London, and she was explaining to me that it's like 4 different genre you're coming to represent for your dancehall culture. But immediately, you know, from Sting days, me out the whole war woman and me, you understand? So when she let me know, you know, what was expected of me, I was, you know, up and ready, because we know it's an easy 1-2 for me. So, you know, I accepted and I was just ready for it.
I want you to walk me through the way
The whole ordeal.
the whole thing. How did it, 4 rounds, what was first round about?
All right, first round is merely me and my second point guard, Cersei. Our job is to hype the crowd.
Okay.
And subliminally, I said I'm using psychology, because I love use psychology in clash. So my psychology strategic point was to Mixpak. Remember, we are the underdogs. Grime music is the hottest music in the UK right now. And garage, awesome, you know, rhythm and bass, drum and bass.
And they were represented by who?
By UKG and Eskimo, and then you have Wiz Khalifa them with the hip hop.
So you were
We are the minor in
the minor
there,
in the whole thing, yes.
My thing from before we went to the clash, me I tell Spice that we have to get the people them for I say Mixpak. So from, if you watch the whole clipping on YouTube, you see from round 1, I've been instructing them, Mixpak. When I say mix, you say pack.
Round 1 is you basically juggling.
Yeah, juggling, and then we slow down, we hype up the crowd, slow it down, because we were gonna bring in Kranium. Our thing is well orchestrated, because
Also, Kranium came in that first round.
we dropped 2 Dexter daps and slow it down to his pitch,
fit him,
because
okay.
we were playing techno, all of that, dub plate on some crossover rhythms, because that was our strategic point to play our dancehall, but for them rhythm too. So we mix it up, because we need a Mixpak. But when we were going to call in Kranium, the magnitude of his song is kind of much slower, so I said slow it down. And then round 2 now, we did the same thing basically. It's a repeat of round one, but a little more high tempo. Balloons kind of mess we up little, so me have to over-excite the crowd now, and then we call in
who?
The Shatter. The warrior princess, who is the warrior queen.
So Spice was next. So Spice came in round 2.
Yeah.
And burn it down, Spice. So take over now and talk about your moment and how you prepared for it. Because this is a first for you. You participating live.
It's a first for me in this type of audience,
clash.
definitely, and it's first for me in a sound clash. But it's not a first for me going on stage to demolish people. I do that naturally. That's really, you know, what I like. And so it comes easy for me. So I was well prepared and I know what I was about. I know what I wanted to go on stage and do. The only thing that had me a little was that they keep saying that it's not really your type of audience, it's a grime audience, so you know they don't really know dancehall well and stuff like that. But I proved that to be wrong. Because from the moment touted them say, we have a surprise, see you on your ear. I'm nearly deaf.
All right, so yeah, it's clearly you devastated the place. So and you move on to how did you now nail it? What did you?
Well, from the moment I went on, I'm gonna do this massive split. The place erupt. I have to pull up and come again because they were like in awe. And of course, then I went on to deal with Wiz Khalifa because he was representing for the hip hop.
Yeah. So you went for it.
I never really even.
And you cannot.
We orchestrated that we have
the biggest one at the time.
And it was like
you have to go for the top man.
Wiley, which is the grime boss, him response for grime. But we say anybody name I gonna use that.
Right.
But last minute, Wiz Khalifa flip like herself. So
and he was like the biggest one there at the time. So
he was the biggest brand in the mix.
So
right.
So
went for that.
So
was smart.
Gave him a Jamaican cuisine.
That was smart. Go for the giant, of course. So you cannot repeat what you told him.
Yes, we can.
Not on TV.
Yes, we can.
It's on YouTube.
Yes, we can repeat it because we're intelligent. Wiz Khalifa is an American.
Yeah.
They want our spice. So we gave him a Jamaican cuisine. Have it your way. Well said.
Okay. Yeah, well said.
You wanted spice?
Well said.
So we gave him spice.
Okay, so go on now, Matterhorn. Round 3 was what?
Round 3 now, sleeping with the enemy.
Yes.
As you see, it's all a sound clash. The round 3 now, a lot of people didn't understand what this was. It meant sleeping with the enemy mean if you're dancehall, I could choose either hip-hop or grime or garage to play this round. You cannot play your song this round. Okay. You have to play the enemy song this round. So we were going to go hip-hop. I said, no, let's go grime.
Anyone enemy? Anyone of the enemy?
Anyone of the enemy. But guess what? We were having a problem. So when Spice got into the UK, because I was there before them, I had dances the week before. So we were trying to get, between me and Dre Skull, because we organized the dubs them, we were trying to get the grime man them to do tune, and the man was like, yo, Matterhorn, you don't know, man, rate your blood. But, you know, man can't do the dub against Winford, you know, because you don't know Winford the boy or whatever.
When you're gone,
yeah, when you're gone. So they didn't want to give us any tunes.
Oh,
so
to slaughter the opponent.
Yeah, so I say,
because they would be in problems with these guys.
I say, all right.
Or the homeboys.
I use my little general brain. I say, all right, you don't have to diss Winford or you don't have to diss that man. Just give me some tune, because I know what I'm going to do with your tunes. So give me some tune, and then, of course, you have some unruly grime man where not business, but Eskimo, where we got some dub from them too. So we needed an artist from the grime, and Big Nasty, you know, most of the grime artists, them Jamaican British. So we link Big Nasty, Cersei link Big Nasty, and Big Nasty said, "Want to you. Magic boy, I want to you. We'll kill them."
And then run out there.
So guess what now? This is the problem where me and Spice now have a fix. When Wiz Khalifa was out there, they had ton load of entourage on the stage. UKG, likewise. We were going on the stage. J Skull was like, no, we can't go out on the stage, car.
Follow the rules.
Follow the rules. So me ball out and say, follow rules, me. And you know, we give them on Jamaican BC. And Spice said, we not follow no rule. Papi. And Papi said, follow rule, you know. And we name unruly, you know.
So that's round 4.
Round 3. This is the round that we won. We didn't won 1 or 2. We won round 3. So when Big Nasty was on the stage, Me say we are go out on the stage. That's how Popcaan them end up back on the stage, Spice and everybody. So we were hyping up Big Nasty so much.
where did Puppy's segment was what? What round?
Second round after Spice.
Right.
Oh, so he was also in the
He
second round.
was also in the second round because
Okay,
we stayed.
got you.
We had 4 artists, 5. So as the selector, we have to know which
You see,
artist to
we
use.
don't have enough time, Matterhorn. I don't want to go carry our viewers through it. So fourth round was what? What happened in the fourth?
4th round now. The dub for dub, tune for tune.
Okay.
But it's kind of it has a little twist to it. You're only allowed to play one song for 5 minutes. So it's either you go and talk at the front part of the song, or talk at the end of the song, or play the song for 3 minutes. Whatever you want to do, it lasts for 5 minutes. So we have it twice. So we played the first song, which was Lean On by Major Lazer. Then the second song was the dub plate Drake did, and Papi, me introduce Papi, Papi introduce it. And me say it's over. And then Wiz Khalifa jump up, oh, you're a pop tart. Yeah, it was just funny.
The pop tart and stuff like that. So how is Papi taking it?
We were laughing. Come on, we're Jamaican.
Spice, the experience for you we're going to talk about later on, personally, and when we talk about your career.
Definitely.
And how this will move it. And you have a big song that you're going to drop for us, right?
Indicator.
A brand new tune you're going to drop right here on stage.
Definitely.
And Maggie, you're coming back too. You're going to come back and talk to us because Fairly Skilly with you.
But
I'm going to see you since. Is that right? Don't answer it.
5,020.
Is that right? You have to go and respond right now because
I want him in New York.
nobody couldn't find you since Fairly killed you. At the boom sound crash, just when you. So now you're on high because you
Moving on up.
All right. So that's what's coming up right after the break. We'll be back one-on-one with each.
Indicator body jump like that. Jump up like that. Make it jump like that.
Hey, thanks for watching our video. Well, you know, there's so much more where that came from, and all you have to do is to click subscribe and be on stage. Always.
Me have a problem with
As
it.
a DJ.
Me have a problem with it. Remember, I see the same mouth to say Ray, say Boo. And you see them people here, wanna try fight dancehall so much that you never understand. You will never win.